Morning everyone, my name is Ashrit. Today I'm gonna talk about switch fuse unit and miniature circuit breaker. Firstly, we will talk about the working principle of switch fuse unit. It operates on the combined principle of switching and fusing to protect electrical current, electrical circuit and equipment from overload or short circuit. Here's how it works. There are four main working principles. One, switching mechanism. The SFU includes a manual switch that allows users to connect or disconnect the electrical circuit as needed. Fusing mechanism. The fuse in the switch fuse unit is designed to interrupt the circuit during fault conditions, such as heat effect of electric current. When excess current flows through the fuse, heat is generated, hence melting the wires. And when melting the wires, it prevents further current flow and protects current connected devices. Fault protection. During normal operation, the switch fuse unit allows current to flow through both the and fuse. If a fault occurs, the fuse melts, breaks the circuit, and prevents damage to equipment like motor, cables, or transformers. Resetting. After a fault, we need to replace it to restore its functionality. Next, components of switch fuse unit. There are seven components. First, fuse element. Fuse element, this is the critical component that melts to interrupt the circuit during an overload or short circuit, it, which protects it from further damage. Switch mechanism. The switch allows for manual operation to connect or disconnect, or in simple words, turn on or off. Enclosure. It is housed in a robust enclosure, typically made of sheet steel and powder coated for rust protection. This ensures and prevents accidents till contact with live parts and protects the internal components from environmental factors such as rusting. Terminal block. These are used for connecting incoming or outgoing wires. Archets. These components help extinguish any electrical arcs that may occur when the circuit is open, ensure safety during operation. Interlock mechanism. This feature prevents the door of the switch fuse unit from being opened while the switch is in on position, enchanting safety. Indicators. These are included so that we can know whether the switch is in on or off position. Next, types of switch fuse units. Number one, rewirable switch fuse unit. Used for small current circuits and domestic wiring. Features of pro-slimmed base and replaceable fuse wire. Available and ranging ratings of 30 amperes, 60 amperes, and 100 amperes. Cartridge type switch fuse unit. Totally enclosed design. Available in two subtypes. One, D-type cartridge fuse, and two, link type cartridge or high repeating capacity fuse, which is also known as HRC. Third type is the third type of switch fuse unit is double break switch fuse unit. Off offers improved arc extinguishing suitable for industrial applications. The fourth type is three pole and four pole switch fuse used in three phase and three phase with neutral system respectively. Available in ratings of 30 amperes, 60 amperes, 100 amperes, 200 amperes, and so on till 800 amperes. Dropout fuse used for outdoor transformer protection and fuse element dropout under gravity when melted. The sixth type is striker fuse. Includes a mechanical device for tripping, indicating circuit or indicating circuit. Next, we are going to talk about miniature circuit breaker. It is composed of several essential components that work together to provide reliable protection against overload or short circuit. One, overload protection. When the current exceeds the rated value for an extended period, the bimetallic strip inside the miniature circuit breaker heats up due to the internal effect, thermal effect of the current. The heat causes the strip to bend, which releases a mechanical latch. This latch disconnects the contact, opening the circuit and stopping the current flow, hence protecting the circuit from further damage. Next, second is short circuit protection. During a short circuit, a sudden surge in current flow through the circuit. This high current activates the solenoidal coil inside the miniature circuit breaker, generating a strong magnetic field. This magnetic field causes a plunger to strike the trip lever instantly, releasing the latch and opening the contacts, which also opens the circuit. Third is arc extinguishing. When the contacts open, an electrical arc is formed between them. Components of a miniature circuit breaker. One, incoming terminal connected to the miniature circuit breaker to the power supply and allows current to flow into the circuit. Second, outgoing current terminal. Same as the internal, this connects the load current out flow out of the miniature circuit breaker to protect to the protected device or circuit. Trip unit. Bimetallic strip provides thermal protection by bending when overheated due to overload, triggering the trip mechanism. And mechanical coil or solenoidal coil provides instantaneous protection during short circuit by generating a magnetic field that activates the trip mechanism. Latch mechanism. Holds the contacts in position and releases them when tripped. Arch clasps. Extinguish electrical arches formed when contacts separate during tripping. Ensure safety. Housing. Installed cause insulated, causing the protection of internal components and prevents accidental contact with live parts. DIN rail holder allows easy mounting of the miniature circuit breaker on standard rails in electrical panels. Switch enables manual operation to reset or reconnect the circuit or turn the device on or off. Movable contact. These carry the load current and connect or disconnect the circuit during normal operation or fault. Thank you.